Chuck, got to get this off my chest, like now. When people say they want to go into space, what do they typically mean by that?
They mean I'm going to be an astronaut. I'm going into space, man. I'm going up there. Up there, and generally they mean they want to go into orbit.
Excuse me, the did you just say?
All right, anyone who has ever been in space.
They don't mean that. They want to go to space, man.
Well, okay, if that's the case, do you know how many people have left low Earth orbit?
Well, first of all, you are going to have to define low Earth orbit for me.
Okay, sorry. Okay.
Because
I'll say it another way. All right, the Apollo astronauts.
Okay,
that left Earth.
Right.
To go to the moon.
All right.
Okay.
And that's space.
Okay, wait a minute. So those are the only people who have ever left Earth for a destination. Every other astronaut, hundreds of them, are called astronauts, and we still say they went into space. And what that means is they went into low Earth orbit.
Oh, that's just awful.
And so low Earth orbit is, in practice, where the space station is. It's about a couple of 100 miles up. So the distance from Earth's surface to the space station is less than the distance from New York City to Washington, D.C.
Oh, God, why are you depressing me like this?
I'm just trying to be honest about this.
This is awful.
Okay? So when people say to me, you want to go into space and because somebody's got some orbital tourist thing, and I'm thinking, to me, space is the large-scale structure of the universe. Thank you. Not boldly going where hundreds have gone before, driving around the block, as low Earth orbit indicates. Okay? So, yeah, you can drive to Earth orbit in, 3 or 4 hours.
Oh.
All right. If the road were pointing straight up. So
Right.
NASA and others, I'm not implicating NASA uniquely in this, when they say we are going into space, that's what they mean. Okay? Now, there's a functional definition of space.
Damn, so SpaceX should be...
No, it gets worse.
They should be called Leo X.
Low Earth orbit X. 100 kilometers up. Or about 62 miles.
Damn.
Okay? All right. So if you do the conversion. So
Yes.
if you get to that altitude, whether or not you're in orbit, you go above the blue sky. All right? The daytime blue sky.
Right.
That sky gets darker and darker, and there it is.
Black.
It is black.
Of space.
It is. So you can have Earth behind you, the blackness of space over to one side, and the brilliant sun off to the other side.
Welcome to space, baby.
I don't have a problem with that, except that definition depends on Earth's atmosphere, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Suppose Earth's atmosphere were half as thick as it is, all right?
Now you're going 31 and 31
Now you're
miles.
going 50 kilometers, 31 miles up.
Oh, no.
Okay?
Oh, that's terrible.
Now suppose it was 1/4 as thick. Now you're going 25 kilometers and 15 miles up. All right? Now suppose it was 1/10 this thickness. Then it's 10 miles up. And suppose we didn't have an atmosphere at all. So then are you still in space just by standing here on Earth? Because under in that circumstance, you would look up and you would no longer have a blue sky.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Someone at NASA told Neil, "We're not going to let you go head-to-head with Eric Dubé because he'll make you look foolish." Prove me wrong.